It's one of the most picturesque places in North America, the state of Alaska. It draws thousands of people each year to see the natural beauty and the abundant wildlife. But that's not the only reason people come here. Each summer there are those who also come to show the love of Jesus by helping ministries that serve the people of Alaska, with everything from building projects to program assistance through LightShine Ministries.
Coming alongside the ministries that serve in Alaska and that serve in those ministries. We've been helping them to build and maintain the facilities that they need to do those ministries.
LightShine sends about a dozen 5 to 10 person crews each summer to walk alongside various ministries in Alaska that work at connecting the people there with the saving knowledge of Jesus Christ. Places like Globe Creek Camp, Gulkana Village, Regent Life Church, and the Youth with Mission base in Homer, Alaska.
Coming alongside them to help them to get their buildings to where they need to be to get everything set up to help the women and men in Alaska.
First time I went on a trip, I went because I had seen somebody's pictures when they came back from the trip, but I have kept coming back. It's now 10 or 11 years since I took my first trip, and I've caught the spirit, you might say. Caught on to what the need is and what I can do about it.
The need is ongoing, and it's physical and spiritual. Alaska has one of the highest rates of alcoholism, drug abuse, and suicide of any place in the country. What LightShine Ministries does is help agencies that seek to move people from those desperate places to the abundant life God intended for them by equipping local congregations and ministries with the tools they need to serve people in the community.
It's just a really great group of men and women that love God and just want to show the love of Jesus to the people in Alaska. Friendships are made to last a lifetime with the people that we've met, that I've met through the different mission teams. We're able to keep in contact with them. We establish ourselves in these locations and we continue to go back and we build relationships.
Over the past years, LightShine Ministry teams have helped construct a building for the Northgate House of Prayer in Fairbanks, build cabins at the Christian-focused Bingle Camp at Harding Lake, and build roofs on the cabins at Stronlaw Lake Wilderness Bible Camp. An experience that involves giving and receiving.
I've grown as a result of my involvement in the ministry. I have a better view of what's going on around me. I can use those skills. I do use those skills in my local church on the property committee. I use those skills to go on an MDS trip now and then. And I think I'm a better leader because of the experiences I've had with LightShine Ministries.
But working in Alaska can be challenging in and of itself. There's a short construction season. LightShine crews need to be efficient and good stewards of their volunteers' time. So in 2017, the ministry purchased this 4.5-acre piece of land, cleared it the next year, renovated a cookhouse, and framed up a garage to store their equipment, which one day will accommodate temporary housing needs until a main bunkhouse can be built. It's the beginning of what LightShine hopes to be a 7-phase construction effort.
Phases 1 through 3, we've built the garage, and we actually now have our vehicles, our trailers, our tools under a roof. That wasn't true for many years. This really streamlines it so that we're better stewards of what we have, of the tools and the vehicles that we have.
LightShine Ministries is now embarking on a capital campaign to move into the next phase of what is needed to advance this ministry. It's called Empowering Generation to Generation. And as funds are available, the goal for 2020 is to equip the garage with a kitchen, bathroom, and upstairs sleeping area, and adding a well and septic system.
Every year we send more and more teams, so there's more and more people in the central Pennsylvania area that are more aware of what LightShine is doing in Alaska. I think that word gets out. I think that word spreads. And yeah, I'm just confident that God's going to provide.
As God provides those funds, additional construction will follow. Phases 5 through 7 involve building a main lodge, a staff house and ministry office, and eventually, by the year 2025, guest cabins for staff workers, ministry retreats, and rental possibilities.
We needed our own place. we now have it. Unfortunately, people have stepped up in the last 2 years and have contributed as we have explained the need. We bought the property, we got the site ready. This year we put up our first building. We need to continue so that we have adequate space for our teams now and into the future.
But the construction will only happen as funds are available, the same way the land was purchased and the garage built.
Our goal is to never go in debt with this project, so we will only do what we can with what we have. We're going to be doing this debt-free, so we're going by the faith of God that we will be able to raise these funds, and as they come in, the money is going to be going towards these different buildings and getting ourselves established. And then also, while we're doing that, we're still going to be working at our different locations in Alaska.
Work crews in 2019 alone contributed almost $80,000 worth of volunteer labor as they helped partner ministries in Alaska.
The amount of labor, or rather skilled labor, that we're taking to Alaska to help these ministries, churches, camps, and so forth, to help them build the facilities that they need, it's a huge blessing to them. In Alaska, they just don't have much time there's not much of a building season to get those things accomplished. And so LightShine Ministries has filled a huge void in that for many years.
It's difficult to calculate the true value of serving Jesus. Team members come back from Alaska renewed, having made a difference in the lives of the people they met and experienced an opportunity to develop their own leadership skills.
I thought all missionaries had to go to foreign countries, you know, and of course, as I matured in my Christian life, realized we're missionaries right here, wherever we're living, we are missionaries, you know, and when you see a need specifically in some area, such as Alaska, I'm just so eager to go back there again and help as much as I can.
LightShine Ministries has been blessed with a long legacy of providing empowerment and assistance to ministry organizations in Alaska. With your help, that legacy will continue from generation to generation.